morning, students. Today I will tell you how to solve the given electric circuit to find out the branch currents with the help of superposition theorem. They have given the two voltage sources. First voltage source is 35 volt and second voltage source is 40 volt. Then I have to find out the branch current. And afterwards, I have to calculate the branch currents. First, I have to find out the total resistance. First step is to find out the total resistance. So in first step, what I have to do means, so if you have two voltage sources, you have to remove the one voltage source and make it short. Okay. Okay, after making the short circuit of the second voltage source, then I will find out the total resistance. Okay, keep the first voltage source as it is. So then I have 4 ohm and 2 ohm resistance in parallel with the 3 ohm resistance. So that is 3 plus 2 into 4 divided by 2 plus 4. Then 8 divided by 6. Then I will get the total resistance here. 2 4s are 2 3s are. Okay. So after I will get the total resistance value as 4.33 ohm. Okay. So after getting the resistance value, I have to find out the total current. Okay. For total current, I have to consider the voltage value as well as resistance. Okay. So that is current formula is I equal to V by R. So what is the voltage value I have? 35 volt divided by, then resistance 4.33. 4.33. Then what will I will get the total current value? I will get the 8.08 amperes. So that is the value of I1 dash. Okay, I will take it as a I1 dash. So after that, what I have to do? So applying the current divider rule, current in 4 ohm resistor. Okay, so applying current divider rule. In 4 ohm resistors. Okay. Then, so afterwards, the current I2 dash is equal to, so I have to take the I1 dash current here, that is 8.08 amperes. Okay. Then, so current in 4 ohm resistance. So current in 4 ohm resistance means I have to consider 4 ohm resistance first. Okay. So then 4 divided by this. So which is the resistance common between the two branches. That is 4 plus 2. Okay. So then what I will get the value? 5.39 amperes. So this is the value of I1 dash and this is the value of I2 dash. Okay. So this is the step 1 to find out the branch current in the first branch. Then afterwards second step is to find out the current in second branch. Okay. So let's start to find out the value of second branch current. So in that, so what I have to do? Make this as a short circuit. Okay. So in second step, I have to take the second voltage source, that is 40 volt. Okay. So make the short circuit in the first voltage source and keep the remaining values as it is. Okay. So afterwards, so what I have to do? So find out the value of current in the 3 ohm. So here what I will get the total resistance. This is the second step. So here total resistance what I will get? Here the 3 ohm resistance and 2 ohm resistance are in parallel and the 4 ohm resistance is in series. Plus 4 ohm. 6 plus 5 plus 4. Then I will get the total resistance value as 5.2 ohm. Okay. So after finding out the total resistance, then I have to find out the total circuit current. Okay. So I will consider it as I2 dash. So while find outing the current in first branch, I have taken it as a I1 dash. Then while find outing the second branch current, I will consider it as a I2 dash. Okay. So here I have got the value of resistance as 5.2 ohm. Okay. So as the formula is, current formula is I equal to V by R. Here voltage value is 40 volt 40 divided by that resistance value. What I will get? 5.2. Okay. So after calculating, I will get the current value as 7.69 amperes. Okay.